Bluey is undeniably one of the cutest shows out there. So, imagine what it would be like if there's a new healer puppy in the 4th season of the show. Stick around till the end and find out how a 3rd child in Bluey's family could make a big difference in the show. Bedroom. Right at the beginning of Season 3, we can see that Bluey's show gives us subtle hints that it's quite likely the little blue pup will have a new sibling. In the episode Bedroom, we see 2 moments that strongly reinforce this possibility. The first is when we witness Chili's emotional side come out as tears well up in her eyes when Mom Healer comes across the crib that her 2 daughters used when they were just little pups. Then, in another moment, when Bandit asks if he can throw the crib away, we see the girl's mom get emotional once again. However, if you notice closely, we're not entirely sure if the crib was thrown away or just taken apart and stored somewhere else, which certainly wouldn't be impossible.
And now it's no one's.
Alright, so we're dumping the cot?
In any case, still in the same episode, we see that the girls' plan to sleep in separate rooms doesn't work out, and they end up sleeping together, hugging in the same bed. After that, in all the following episodes, we see the sisters back to sharing the same room as always. So the question remains, what happened to the other room? The answer is simple. It's still there, completely empty, waiting for the Healer family's next baby. So this could already be a hint that someone might be on the way and arriving very soon. Boy pup. All mothers who have lost children, even due to miscarriage, say each child is unique and irreplaceable. When Chili and Bandit witnessed the balloon accidentally popping during the Mother's Day play performed by Bluey and Bingo, it unintentionally brings back painful memories. While not confirmed by the show's creators, there's a strong chance the Healer's first lost baby was a boy. After that heartbreaking moment, Bluey came into the world like a rainbow baby, and Chili meticulously cared for every detail of the little blue pup, like when she would crawl and when she would walk. All of this was intensified due to the trauma the couple had gone through. Shortly after, Chili gave birth to another little girl, Bingo. Therefore, it's likely that in Chili's mind, she always wished for a baby boy to help fill the void left by their first lost baby. Thus, Chili's desire for more children has prevented Bandit from undergoing the surgery he discussed with Fido. So if a 3rd baby does join Bluey's family, he'll probably be a boy, making Grandma Nana's grandchildren a bit more diverse. Currently, she has 4 lovely granddaughters, but no grandson yet. This would also allow the girls to engage in different games involving their new little brother. If you like the idea of seeing a larger Healer family with at least one more member, comment below, #NewBaby. That way we'll know who wants to see more pups in Bluey's 4th season. Additionally, with another baby at home, it's likely that both Bluey and Bingo will help care for the new brother. If you watch Bluey often, you've probably noticed that both the little blue pup and her sister have very strong maternal instincts. For example, in the episode Mums and Dads, when Rusty and Indy argue and stop playing family together, we see the little red pup ask Bluey to play family with him instead. And notice that our protagonist was already playing the mom role, and now she's just switched baby for Rusty. This proves that Bluey really enjoys playing the mom role. The same thing starts happening with Bingo as she grows up and turns 5 years old. Being a bit older and more mature, albeit not by much, the youngest Healer starts getting interested in playing the same things as her sister, as we can see in the episode Surprise. There, Bingo declares her name is now Olivia and that she has no less than 4 children. During the game, she pretends to wash bottles and take care of the babies, as if she were a real mom. And for sure, both Bluey and Bingo, when they have a little real baby at home, would come up with mini games where they're the mommies to help the little pup. They could do so much for their brother, just like helping to feed him. I just don't think that they'll help with the new brother's diapers. That might be a bit much. But they would certainly help Chili a lot with her old and new mom tasks. Remember that when the baby is born, both Bluey and Bingo would be older and more mature to help their family with household chores. Fewer games with parents. While the girls would have more fun fulfilling their wishes of playing mommy with a real baby, they would also have less time to play with their own parents as they do now. Being a mom and dad are extremely tiring tasks, and having a new baby would definitely take even more time and energy from Bandit, but especially from Chili. Therefore, in all the free moments the Healer couple has, they will definitely lie down and sleep, as they will be so exhausted. So, when this happens, they will play much less with their 2 daughters compared to before their little brother was born. Another fact is that babies need exclusive attention for a good part of the day, or at least when they are awake. This alone will make the girls' parents give them less attention than they would like, which may make the girls feel a bit different about everything, possibly making them think that their parents love them less after their new brother is born. Of course, all this will pass after Chili and Bandit explain that they love all their children and that this is temporary until the baby starts to do things on his own and that it takes time. but it certainly isn't forever. But you know what's really quick? Subscribing to our channel! You just need to click the button down below and you'll join our group of fans of animated shows and movies. Bingo becomes the older sister. It may not seem like it, but older siblings always have more responsibilities than their younger siblings, or at least they should. And that's exactly the case with Bluey, who takes care of Bingo like a good older sister. However, with the birth of another little sibling, the red heeler would no longer be the youngest and would also become an older sister, just like the blue pup. Automatically, she would have more responsibilities and would need to, in a way, commit to her new little brother. Thus, we would see that just as Bluey has a very strong bond with her younger sister because they are very close, the same would surely happen between Bingo and the new heeler pup, creating a great bond between them too. Of course, the three siblings would be very close and always play together, but for example, when the time comes and Bluey needs to change schools, Bingo and her little brother would probably still be studying together at the same school. Or when Bluey goes to college, Bingo and Chili's new pup will still be in high school, or near it in the case of the youngest. So naturally this would create a different relationship between the siblings who could spend more time together and be closer, at least for a while. Even when the youngest heeler pup has problems and needs advice, he would probably turn to Bingo, who is older and more experienced, just as a good older sibling would always do. And that's one of the beauties of having a large family, where everyone helps each other whenever they can. New puppies! We all know that puppies are super cute and everyone loves them. Knowing this, the creators of Bluey have already decided that the 4th season of the show will be filled with new super cute puppies that all fans will love. And one of these babies will probably be a new little brother for Bluey and Bingo. Apart from him, there's a good chance we'll have other new puppies in the series, forming the new generation of the show's puppies, where the blue pup's brother would be the main character. One of them would be the girl's cousin, Aunt Brandy's puppy, who will probably be born early in the season. At least by the size of Chili's sister's belly, we know it won't take long. We're also pretty sure that Frisky and Radley already have a puppy in the oven. At least that's what the show hinted at when Chili and her friend were talking on the stairs after the wedding, and Bluey's mother looked surprised while Frisky looked witty. It wouldn't be impossible to see Trixie also getting pregnant, especially after she and Stripe made up again, further increasing the number of heeler family members. Also, Cornelius and the terrier mom could very well order a new puppy for the family, which would make it even bigger, as we already have Winton and the triplets all living in the same house, so the new little sister would be the 5th child in the house. So all these puppies would basically be the new generation of the show, and Bluey's younger brother would probably be one of the main highlights. That would certainly be amazing, and would make the Bluey show have many more seasons than we can imagine. And honestly, what I want most is for Bluey to have many, many more seasons ahead. While this isn't confirmed yet, check out the 2 incredible videos here on our channel, like the one showing up on your screen right now. Watch them both and decide which one is better, alright? Thanks, and see you in the next video!